Hey everyone, welcome back to Wellness Radar. I'm Dr. Josh, your guide to cutting through the noise and getting to the truth about health and wellness. Today, we're rediving into a topic that's been buzzing all over social media: cooking oils. You've probably heard some oils being called toxic or dangerous, while others are praised as heart healthy. But what's the real story? Are the oils in your pantry secretly harming you, or is this just another health scare blown out of proportion? Stick with me as we break down the science, debunk the myths, and reveal which cooking oils you should stop using and what to use instead. Let's get cooking. Why cooking oils matter. Cooking oils are a staple in every kitchen. Whether you re-veggies, frying chicken, or drizzling oil over a salad, the oil you choose impacts not just the flavor but your health. Oils are a major source of dietary fat, and fats play a huge role in everything from heart health to inflammation to brain function. But not all fats are created equal. Some oils can support your wellness goals, while others, especially when overused or processed in certain ways, might contribute to health problems. So, let's start by understanding what makes an oil good or potentially toxic. Fats in oils come in a few types: saturated, monounsaturated, polyunsaturated, and trans fats. Saturated fats, like those in butter or coconut oil, are stable but can raise LDL cholesterol if overconsumed. Monounsaturated fats, found in olive oil, are heart-healthy and stable. Polyunsaturated fats, like those in seed oils, include omega-3 South and omega-6s. Omega-3 South are anti-inflammatory, but too many omega-6 South common in many seed oils can promote inflammation if not balanced properly. And trans fats, those are the worst, linked to heart disease and banned in many places, though they can still sneak into some processed foods. Here's the kicker. The average American diet is overloaded with omega-6 fats, sometimes 20 times more than omega-3 South. This imbalance can fuel chronic inflammation, which is linked to heart disease, diabetes, and even cancer. Many of the oils we're warned about, like canola or soybean oil, are high in omega-6 South and heavily processed, which strips away nutrients and can introduce harmful compounds. Let's dive into which oils are raising red flags. The oils to avoid, alright? Let's talk about the oils you might want to rethink. These are the ones often called toxic online. And while that word can sound dramatic, there's some truth to the concerns. Here are the top oils to avoid or limit, and why. 1. Canola oil. Canola oil is everywhere: your favorite restaurant fries, packaged snacks, even healthy salad dressings. It's cheap, which is why it's so popular. But here's the catch. Canola oil is made through a highly industrialized process. The seeds are heated, pressed with chemical solvents like hexane, and then bleached and deodorized. This strips away natural nutrients and can leave trace chemicals behind. While studies suggest these residues are minimal, the process also makes canola oil prone to oxidation, creating compounds that may contribute to inflammation. Plus, it's high in omega-6 fats, which can throw off that crucial omega-3 balance. A Harvard study even found that swapping out small amounts of butter for oils like canola lowered mortality risk, but only when used in moderation and with whole foods, deep-fried fast food. That's where canola becomes a problem. 2. Soybean oil. Soybean oil is another big player in processed foods. Think chips, crackers, and baked goods. It's one of the most consumed oils in the US, with estimates suggesting Americans eat nearly 100 pounds of it per year. Like canola, it's high in omega-6 South and goes through heavy refining, which can degrade the oil and produce harmful byproducts like aldehydes when heated. Some studies, like one from the University of the Basque Country, have linked these compounds to neurodegenerative diseases and cancer. Though the evidence isn't conclusive yet. The bigger issue: soybean oil is often genetically modified and grown with heavy pesticides, adding another layer of concern for those prioritizing clean eating. 3. Corn oil. Corn oil is another one to watch out for, especially if you're frying at high temperatures. It's made from genetically modified corn, often treated with pesticides, and it's loaded with omega-6 South. When heated, corn oil can oxidize, forming toxic compounds that may harm your arteries and increase inflammation. A report from Business Today called it a chemical cocktail when used for frying, and that's not far off. If you're making homemade fries or frying chicken, you're better off choosing an oil that can handle the heat without breaking down. 4. Grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil sounds fancy, right? It's marketed as a healthy high-heat oil, but don't be fooled. It's another high omega-6 oil, often extracted with hexane, and its polyunsaturated fats break down easily when heated. This makes it a poor choice for frying or high-heat cooking. While it's not as bad in cold applications like salad dressings, there are better options out there, as we'll discuss soon. 5. Partially hydrogenated oils. Margarine. Shortening. Last but not least, avoid partially hydrogenated oils like margarine and shortening. These are the trans fat culprits we mentioned earlier. They're industrial creations that spike bad cholesterol and increase heart disease risk. The FDA has phased them out of most foods, but they can still lurk in some cheap baked goods or restaurant dishes. Always check labels for partially hydrogenated anything and steer clear. So why are these oils problematic? It's not just their high omega-6 content or processing, it's how we use them. These oils dominate fast food, ultra-processed snacks, and restaurant frying vats, where they're heated repeatedly to high temperatures, creating trans fats and other harmful compounds. Even at home, using them for high-heat cooking can degrade their quality. The science isn't settled on whether these oils directly cause cancer or dementia, as some claim, but the inflammation and oxidation risks are real enough to make us think twice. The healthier alternatives now for the good news. There are plenty of healthier oils that taste great and support your wellness. These are my top picks for cooking, baking, and dressings. Let's break them down. 1. Extra virgin olive oil. EVU extra virgin olive oil is the gold standard. It's minimally processed, rich in monounsaturated fats, and packed with antioxidants like polyphenols that fight inflammation. Its smoke point is around 375 degrees Fahrenheit, making it great for low to medium heat cooking, like veggies or baking. Studies, like those from the Cleveland Clinic, show EVOO's anti-inflammatory properties can benefit heart health and even reduce cancer risk. For the best quality, choose cold-pressed EVU from a trusted source, ideally from Greece or Italy, and store it in a cool, dark place to preserve its freshness. 2. Avocado oil. Avocado oil is a fantastic choice for high-heat cooking. With a smoke point around 500 degrees Fahrenheit, it's high in monounsaturated fats and vitamin E, which supports skin and heart health. It's also less processed than seed oils, often made by simply pressing avocados. Use it for frying, roasting, or even as a base for homemade mayo. It's a bit pricier, but the health benefits and versatility make it worth it. 3. Coconut oil. Coconut oil gets a bad rap because it's high in saturated fat, but it's stable for medium heat cooking. With a smoke point of about 350 degrees Fahrenheit, it's rich in medium-chain triglycerides, which can boost energy and support cholesterol levels when used moderately. It's great for baking or adding a subtle sweetness to dishes. Just don't overdo it. Balance it with unsaturated fats like olive oil. For flaxseed oil. Flaxseed oil is a superstar for cold applications. It's loaded with omega-3 south, which are great for reducing inflammation and supporting brain health. Its low smoke point means you should never heat it, just drizzle it over salads or blend it into smoothies. It's a great way to boost your omega-3 intake, especially if you don't eat fish. These oils are less processed, more stable, and better balanced for your body. They're not just safer, they can actively support your health when used right. The key is to match the oil to the cooking method. High smoke point for frying, low smoke point for dressings. Practical tips for healthier cooking. So, how do you put this into practice? Here are my top tips for using oils safely and effectively in your kitchen. 1. Check the smoke point. Always match your oil to the cooking method. High heat methods like frying need oils with high smoke points like avocado oil. Low heat or no heat dishes, like salads, are perfect for flaxseed or even. 2. Store oils properly. Keep oils in a cool, dark place in airtight containers to prevent oxidation. If your oil smells rancid, toss it, it's gone bad. 3. Use in moderation. Even healthy oils are calorie-dense, so don't overdo it. A tablespoon or 2 is usually enough for cooking or dressings. 4. Avoid reusing oil. Reheating oil, especially seed oils, creates harmful compounds. Use fresh oil each time you cook. 5. Read labels. Check for partially hydrogenated oils in processed foods, and avoid them. Opt for whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. 6. Balance your diet. Focus on whole foods, fruits, veggies, nuts, seeds, and fish to naturally balance your omega-3 and omega-6 intake. By making these small changes, you can transform your cooking from potentially harmful to powerfully healthy. It's not about fear, it's about making informed choices. Debunking the hype. You've probably seen influencers or even public figures like Robert F. Kennedy Jr. calling seed oils poison, or linking them to everything from cancer to dementia. While there's some truth to the concerns about processing and omega-6 south, the science doesn't fully support these extreme claims. For example, a 2025 toxicology report found that hexane residues in seed oils are toxicologically insignificant, and heart health experts like Dr. Christopher Gardner at Stanford say moderate use of seed oils in home cooking isn't likely to harm you. The real issue is overconsumption in ultra-processed foods and fast food, not the occasional tablespoon in your stir-fry. So, don't fall for the scare tactics. Focus on the big picture. Eat more whole foods, cook at home, and choose oils that are minimally processed and suited to your cooking needs. That's the real path to wellness. And there you have it, Wellness Radar fam. Stop using heavily processed seed oils like canola, soybean, and corn for high-heat cooking or in excess, and switch to healthier options like extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or flaxseed oil. It's not about perfection, it's about making smarter choices for your body. Want to dive deeper? Check out the links in the description for more resources on healthy cooking oils, and let me know in the comments which oil you're swapping out this week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a Wellness Radar episode. Until next time, stay healthy, stay informed, and keep cooking. This is Dr. Josh, signing off. See you next time.